Hello, my name is Rich Sosowski, one of the research analysts with IRMI, and today I'll be demonstrating the Insurance Case Finder, a new application that uses filters to search a large collection of court cases interpreting specific policy provisions. So let's get started. When you launch the application, you're greeted with a one-page user interface with only a couple of elements to learn. Most of your searching activity will take place here. Across the top, there's a navigation bar showing you the number of records that are currently in the database and giving you some buttons to be able to page through these results. Second, the area in the middle of the screen is where your search results will be displayed. Here you will find entries containing information on each case, such as citation, a one-line holding, type of policy at issue, and so forth, so that you can determine whether or not you want to click through and read more. The new icon indicates a record that has been published to the database in the last 14 days, so that every time you open the application, the recently added cases will be at the top. Third, on the left-hand side are a number of filters. These operate as a series of drop-down menus. Pulling down one of the filters will show you a list of items you can select. The numbers in parentheses indicate the number of records currently in the database that are associated with that filter item. Searches are conducted by applying one or more filters. So for example, suppose I am interested in searching for something under the CGL policy. When I select that filter, the application throws up a blue indicator bar showing me what filter I've applied. And immediately the application narrows down the results set to just those records in the database that are responsive to this search. To further narrow your search, all you do is apply more filters. So let's say I am interested in determining whether or not under the notice provision the policyholder has a valid excuse for late notice. And just that fast, the application applies the new filters and zeroes in on the 8 records in the system that meets all 3 of these filter criteria. From here, you can scan the information about each one of these cases to see if there's anything in here that is particularly relevant to your research topic. If you see something interesting and you want to read it, simply click on the blue headline. Now, this will bring up a summary page containing a written summary of this court's decision prepared by an insurance coverage attorney with expertise in this area. Across the top of the summary are icons that will allow you to print the summary or view an IRMI discussion of that policy provision or see a PDF of the court's decision itself. If you are interested in information about the lawyer who wrote the summary, click on his or her name in the byline. Now this will bring up an author page containing contact information, a biography, and a running list of case summaries that this author has submitted to our system. To close a filter, you have a number of options. First, you can click on a red X either in the left-hand filter area or on the blue indicator bar itself. Doing that will remove the filter and will correspondingly expand the search results being displayed. So for example, let's say I want to expand my search to other types of policies on the notice of occurrence provision. To do that, all I do is take off the CGL filter. And when that happens, the system updates the search results showing me now 11 records that are responsive to this new configuration of filters. And by pulling the policy type filter down, I can see that I picked up 3 cases from commercial umbrellas. To see those commercial umbrella cases, all I do is click that filter and immediately the application zeroes in on those. To close all of the filters, simply hit the Reset All button in the upper left-hand corner. This will remove all the filters you've applied, and the application will return to its ready state. One of the neat things you can do is search for court cases interpreting a specific insurer's coverage form. To do that, I go down to the Insurer filter, and I select an insurer. And in the Policy Type filter, I select a coverage form. And just that fast, I've got 19 court cases interpreting the Lloyd's of London commercial umbrella. After I'm done with my research, I can hit Reset All and go back to the beginning. Another way to find cases is to use the search bar in the upper left-hand corner. Here you can type a word or a phrase, and the application will use that to build a customized filter and show just the subset of records that is responsive to your customized search. You can also search by author. By entering the name of an attorney, you'll be able to see court cases submitted by this attorney to our database. You can do the same with an insurance company. By typing its name in, you'll get court cases where that insurer has been identified as being involved. And when you're done with your research, you can hit Reset All and go back to the beginning. And that's it. You've now been given a tour of the Insurance Case Finder application. We hope you like the application and you become a regular user, and we thank you for your attention.